Hey everybody, thanks for joining the call tonight. I wanted to share tonight a little bit about how I've transformed my life. And really, when I think about it, it's transforming my happiness, not just physically, but mentally and emotionally by letting go of unhealthy aspects within my life. So, whether that was letting go of food or relationships or negativity, um, I was able to do that by setting the foundation with Isagenix and the nutrition that Isagenix offers me and offers everybody. So before I get into telling you what Isagenix is and a little bit about my story, I just wanted to mention that from a compliance perspective, Isagenix doesn't claim to cure or treat any illnesses. They're a very compliant and ethical company. So let me first tell you about what Isagenix is. It's food. It's food. It's a meal replacement and it's supplements. And I started out on a 30-day weight loss journey in August of 2015, and I started using this food to replace two of my meals each day. Basically, what that means is that whatever I was spending on food before, now instead of spending it at the grocery store, I was spending it with Isagenix, and that food was delivered to my house. The food comes in a variety of different ways, either in bars or in shakes, with other supplements that also come in a powder form or a capsule form. So what's important to know about why Isagenix is so different is that it's sourced from the purest places on the planet. What I mean by that is that there's places on the planet that have not been polluted. Like they haven't been sprayed with herbicides or pesticides or anything like that. That the food that you're getting, that you're going to put in your body and eat, is inspected 8 times by 8 times before you ingest it or consume it. It's also validated by a third-party vendor to make sure that if we're saying it has this much potency, like this many grams of undenatured whey protein, for example, that it really does have that, and that it doesn't have any heavy metals or anything like that. This is a direct sales company, so there's no middleman, there's no advertising on it. The people who are doing this program, who are getting these phenomenal results, they're distributors, just like I'm a distributor. I'm partnering with this company. I love the culture of the company. I value the company and what it brings to people. I've seen countless amounts of people who have changed their life on this, not just in the United States, but in the 12 other countries that this company has brick and mortar locations in. So it's real, it works, and I want to tell you my story. So my story is, before Isagenix, I was really stressed out. I was believing what I was being told from my work about how if I didn't stay in my current job, how difficult it was going to be for me to find anything else. Because at that time I was spacey. I wasn't able to remember what someone had just said because my mind was so overloaded and foggy due to lack of sleep and stress that I thought, I'm stuck. This is how it's going to be until I die. So anyway, I believed what I was being told, which was basically, there's a lot of competition out there, and I don't know if you can get another job, so you better just do well in this one. And I really thought there was no other way to make a living, and that I wasn't good enough or smart enough to move forward and change. But something happened in August. I was watching my friend Mary Cook from Cherokee High School in New Jersey. She started a post on Facebook about how she was transforming her life. She was happy, she was upbeat. I just wanted to know what she was doing, what she was doing to start to make this transformation, because I really wanted the same thing that she had. So within the month of August, I started to basically start the program with her. We were keeping each other accountable. We were able to kind of go through and compare notes, basically, to understand what each other was experiencing. So that was kind of cool. And we're still partnering now, but now we're partnering in a different way. Now we're actually starting a business. and we want to help as many people as we can. So anyway, I thank God that I'm really grateful for this journey. I thank God that I saw Mary's post and she was showing how happy she was and how upbeat she was and how much more energy she had. And I've been so grateful for this journey that and the changes that I've made that recently I created a prayer room. And thanks to my friend Ro for setting me up on that path and for motivating me to do that. I guess what I've experienced in this year and a half is that it's never too late to try something different, and you're worth it. And so you just got to make that change and that commitment, to do it. A lot of people talk about the fact they want to make changes, but then when they're faced with the reality of making the changes, they don't want to do it, or they can't do it. So a lot of this program is that get some people to help you. Get your spouse or your partner or your family or your friends to encourage you and hold you accountable. And if they can do it with you and they're ready to make that commitment, then great. So I want to tell you a little bit about what my experience was like during this journey. So like I said, at first it was a weight loss journey, but I soon realized that it was going to be more than just weight loss. Basically, I once I started to focus on me and stop resenting all the hours that I was working and just basically stood up for myself, I noticed that not only was I losing the weight, but my mind was a lot clearer. My emotions were in check, which if anyone knows me from high school and my family and my friends, they kind of know that I can be emotional. I mean, I'm a very feeling person, but what was really cool about this is that I could still be myself. It's just that I was a better self. Like the emotions were there, but I could control the emotions. I didn't feel foggy headed anymore. I got enough sleep. I slept all through the night. I slept well. I really didn't expect this. I was just expecting the weight loss and then I would be done with this and I'll go back to how I was, but that didn't happen. So I really believe in the products and I really believe in the program, and that's why I'm telling you this story now. Not only was my mind clear and my emotions clear, but I was able to really articulate and listen and have conversations with somebody, whereas previously I was so afraid I was going to forget what they said that I would interrupt. So that doesn't happen anymore. This past Christmas Eve, I was at a friend's house for a party, and there was a lady there, a friend of mine that I hadn't seen for a long time, and she just said, "Jamie, your whole like being has changed. It's like you just have a calm around you," and I do, and it's real. I just feel happy. I feel at peace. I feel that I have hope. Like I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid of anything. Everything is going to work out. I'm strong. I'm strong in my mind, my body, my spirit. Basically, this is just really transformed me. And so I think that what happens on this program is you get to a point where you realize what a significant change this has had, what a significant impact this has had, not just on me, but on other people, that everything starts to change, and all of a sudden you're not focusing so much on you. Now you're focusing on, can I share this with everybody? Because I want everyone to feel as amazing as I do. I want you to go through this transformation. If you're ready for that, this is a commitment. This is a lifestyle change. I still do the products a year and a half later. And that kind of scared me in the beginning. This isn't like a drug. This is food, you guys. This is food. You're eating the best nutritional food that you can eat, and your body and your mind and your spirit are going to do what you're supposed to do. once you put this in your body. So I think the other thing too, as I mentioned earlier, is that if you want to feel this amazing, you've got to have some support. So get an accountability partner or two. There's, people, not everybody is able to commit to this. But just, it's critical. We as human beings, we're always going to sometimes need some additional support. So get that support. Reach out to me. I would love to talk to you about this. It's really time for you to concentrate on you now. And it's time for me, now that I feel this as amazing as I do, I want you to feel this amazing, and I want to help you through that journey. There's lots of support in this company, a lot. Now I won't go into that on this call, but I'll go into that on another call in the future. So that's it. I'll end the call now, and I appreciate you taking the time out to listen to this. If you have any questions, or if you'd like to begin this journey with me, I'd love to talk to you about it. I can't wait to get you on this program with me, and it's a great journey, you guys. So reach out to me. Either probably the best way is to private message me, and I will respond to you as quickly as I can and get you enrolled. There's no annual membership fee if you're enrolling on auto ship until the 6th of January. So that's a $30 savings, $29 savings. So reach out to me, and I will talk to you soon. Thanks for listening, and have a good night.